Every opening day, there are a number of firsts, and there are always some lasts as well. And in this year, in 2012, our short session is no different. It's a first day for all of us to see each other again after a few months from our short session in October. It's great to see everyone. It's great to see my good friend, the Minority Leader Larry Cafaro, and all of my colleagues on the other side of the aisle, as well as members of our own caucus here. Welcome to our guests and all of us, all of those who are here to see the ceremonies today, who are here in the well and on the dais. It's also a first, a very special first for one of our own. And at this time, Mr. Speaker, I'd like to recognize our newest state representative from the 24th District, Representative Rick Lopes.
Welcome, Representative Lopes, to the House of Representatives. Great to have you here. All the best.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As we all know, Representative Lopes took the position that was formerly held by Representative Tim O'Brien, who became mayor of New Britain in November, and Rick won that seat in a special election just in December. We also will be doing some firsts today that we haven't seen here in the House in our joint session later on, which is worth noting. Our Supreme Court justices will not be on the dais for the first time in my memory here. They have said that they would prefer to be out with us in the well of the House. So we're going to welcome them later on in our joint session to be one of us. So we look forward to that. And I think in many ways, this has been a first, at least over the course of the last few years, where this session begins without the same financial cloud that we have been under for the last several years. As we all remember, the last few years have been wrought with fiscal difficulty and uncertainty about the state's future. And as I said when we concluded our budget debate last session, we have in fact turned a corner. And given the fact that we've turned a corner here in the state of Connecticut, we have set this state right, and we're moving in the right direction. And for that reason, I'm thankful that this is the first day of a session where we have not had that cloud hanging over us, and I look forward to continuing that session with that in mind. But, Mr. Speaker, the one aspect of today that's a little bit unusual, which is the fact that, as is always the case, we have some lasts as well. And I think the most significant last thing that we have going on today in our first day of session is the fact that this, in fact, will be the last first day of our beloved Speaker, Christopher Donovan.
You got me for a good long while, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks. Mr. Speaker, we will have many opportunities to send you our fondest wishes and our best wishes as you go forward with your career during the course of this session. But we have work to do today and throughout this session. So with the notion that we have many firsts, we've got a couple of lasts ahead of us. Let's make this the first day of a great session. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.